A woodworker's journey is made possible by the generous support of people like you. Please go to our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/AELLC to become a friend of the show. Without you, we would not be able to create this fine program. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Baruch Hashem, welcome to A Woodworker's Journey. Today, we are going to do something a little different. I am going to show you how I upgraded our swing set that we were so graciously given by our neighbor. However, I did not film myself making the upgrades. In fact, I was not going to make a video about this at all. But current circumstances have made me rethink this decision, and I have decided to show you what I did. This will be more like a slideshow presentation. Hopefully, you find this informative. Let's get started. Here is what the swing set looked like when we moved it over from our neighbor's backyard. Our neighbor's children are now in college, and they didn't want it in their backyard anymore. I'm guessing that the swing set is about 15 years old. After giving it a once-over, my wife and I started to plan how we would repair and upgrade the swing set. This is what we came up with. The first thing we did was replace the original top beam. It was two 2x6s screwed together, and the swings were attached to one of the two beams. The beams did not look secure to me, since they were showing signs of wear and tear, so we decided to replace the two beams with a single 4x6 beam. We also upgraded the swing hardware that was attached to the beam so that the swings swung more easily. The second thing we did was add an additional run. I constructed a new, more sturdy center support and reused the existing end support at the end of the new run. The additional run was constructed in order to add a saucer swing, since our children love the saucer swing we have on our original toddler swing set that they are quickly outgrowing. We had hoped to have enough room to also add a rope swing to the new run, but we don't think that there's enough room for us to add that safely. This will also allow us to upgrade to a larger saucer swing in the future. For the OCD viewers, like my wife, I do plan to center the saucer swing now that we know it will be the only swing on the new run. Here you can see the original climbing wall. The handholds had been removed or fallen out. I don't know which. I do know they were there because there were holes in the board where they once were. Since the climbing wall had large spaces between the boards, my kids were using it like a large ladder. But my wife and I liked the idea of having a proper climbing wall, since there was already a ladder to get up on the other side of the structure. So we replaced the old boards except the first and last ones. The spacing was perfect to create the new climbing wall. We ordered handholds and placed them randomly on the wall. In this photo, you may also notice that we replaced the flooring of the structure. I think it was originally fence pickets cut down. They were rotting out, so I replaced them with some thicker 1x6 boards. An unplanned addition to the structure was this rope climb. The yellow rope came with the rock wall equipment. It is designed to be used in conjunction with the rock wall, but I thought it would go perfectly at this location. I added the two boards as footings for the kids to use while using the rope. The two boards also provide additional rigidity to the structure. When the kids started using the rope, they quickly came to the conclusion that it was too difficult to use as I had designed it. So they moved the rope to the right corner and started using it to climb up the slide. Clever kids. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed me walking you through the upgrades I made to our new-to-us swing set. I should note that we used pressure-treated wood, and we do plan to stain the swing set when we get a chance. That is all I have for today. I am happy that you have decided to come along with me on this journey. Thank you, and happy woodworking. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please tell your friends about us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like and comment on this video. A Woodworker's Journey is brought to you by the generous support of people like you. You can support this program by going to our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/AELLC to become a friend of the show. We could not do this without you. Thank you for your time, and I hope you found today's episode entertaining.